What's up, y'all? Danny from Van Life Northwest coming to you today from this, I guess this will do, location here in Washington with this 1993 Toyota Hiace Super Custom Limited. Now this is a four-wheel drive model, which makes it the LH107 chassis, which means it has Toyota's 3L model 2.8 liter naturally aspirated diesel. And this one has automatic transmission, four-wheel drive, high and low range. Excuse the slipping in the snow here. Being the Super Custom Limited model, as opposed to just the Super Custom, means that it has some really cool techie features that the regular Super Custom does not have, which I will get to here in a little bit. But it has this burgundy velour interior, which I think is just absolutely the shit. I love it. And this van in particular is in amazing condition. So it has 3 sunroofs. This may look like 2 in the back, but in fact, that is just a single piece of glass with, they have manually retractable sunshades. Right here is a big piece of fully retractable glass for a center sunroof. Then up front here, above the cab, is a pop-up moonroof style. 3 pieces of glass will go up top. You can have a look at what I'm talking about. There's one in the front. Second one in the middle, big one. And this one kind of pops up like a spoiler in the back. Really cool, actually. So we lifted this van, amongst other work that we did, about 2.5 inches. And put on these 235/75/15 BFG KO2 all-terrain tires. Awesome tires, great wheels too, these old Berg rims, 15-inch, apparently rare. They came with the van. Really cool look. So the work that we did to this van includes our standard full maintenance update, which is the timing belt, the water pump, the thermostat, the idler and tensioner pulleys for the timing belt, the camshaft and crankshaft oil seal, the timing cover gasket, the 4 main drive belts in the van, coolant flush, motor oil and filter, fuel filter, air filter, front and rear diff gear oil, transfer case gear oil, transmission flush. This van also got all new coolant hoses, which is really cool. Actually, great upgrade. Highly suggest doing that. Also has all new exhaust as well too. I believe there's some power steering lines we replaced on this guy as well too. Basically, any van that we get, we fully go through it to make sure that it is ready to go, road trip ready, as we say. Because many of our customers, most of them in fact, fly in from out of the area and road trip them home directly, hundreds if not thousands of miles. We have a great track record for that. Our vans make it home every time. While we're during that process of the repair work, we inevitably uncover other small things that need to be done. And when we do that, when we uncover them, we fix those issues. Now, if you're working with us on a custom order, once we've located a van for you, even though it's not complete at that point, we set a price and we stick to that price. Even if we find other work that needs to be done, which we always do, we don't keep bumping up the price. We just set it and that's it. I don't like the dynamic of having to go back and forth with a customer about, oh, it's going to be this much more, it's going to be this much more. We just set it and that's it. You know, our final product is always going to be the same, which is a van that's 100% ready to go. So let me hop in here and show you some of the cool features that the Super Custom Limited has. Not only the triple sunroof, which we already saw, but this cool digital dash. Also, you may have heard here, so where is it here? This button, when it's on, when you put in the key, it will automatically move your steering wheel position and your seat into the correct position. It doesn't move much now because I'm pretty tall and I've got it put all the way back, but yeah, it's a pretty cool feature for 1993. Remembers your settings. While we're in here, this van has 108,000 kilometers, almost 109. So really low miles. CD player and tape deck. Sonar as well too. Here's a cool thing that most of the Super Custom Limited models have, is sonar. So that, as you would guess, means that it beeps as you get closer to objects in the front and back. So you can park as close as you want and it'll tell you without even having to look. Very cool for 1993. In here, this has got a cold and hot box with ice maker, as well as a hot pot, or like a hot water boiling system. So here is the ice maker and cooler. There's my charger. There are ice trays in here, right in there. Pull them out. Voila! You can make little tiny ice cubes. Here is the hot water heater for your tea or coffee, right there. Put water in that. I wouldn't put anything but water in it just for cleaning purposes, but it has a heating element on the bottom built into this console, and you can heat up hot water with it. Very cool. Boom. What else? Joyful Talk. That's right. So Joyful Talk is here. Boom. It has a little volume knob. Now that's a little two-way intercom to the rear passenger seat. So your kids, your friends, whatever, they're fucking around in the back seat, you can tell them to shut up without having to scream at them. So, or just have a peaceful conversation. I don't know how your road trips go, but yeah, that's Joyful Talk. Back up and get one last big shot of the van here. This van currently at this moment is for sale, which is pretty rare. Generally our vans are reserved ahead of time, but we've had several of these Super Custom Hiaces that people have reserved recently and have wanted anything but that burgundy interior, which to me, I mean, whatever, everybody's got their taste, but God, that burgundy interior is the jam. Anyway, if you're looking for a van, this might be yours. Reach out, say hi, find us on Instagram, Van Life Northwest, and peep us out at vanlifenorthwest.com. Check out our sold section. It's got all the vans we've worked on and sold. Hope you all are having a chill winter. Spring's coming. Get out there and have some fun. Peace, y'all.